We're coming to you live from Soles4Souls in Nashville, Tennessee. My name is Kristen Reed.
And I'm Denise Thomas.
And we are with Soles4Souls, an international nonprofit, like I said, based here in Nashville, Tennessee. Our mission is to turn shoes and clothing into an opportunity. We do that a lot of different ways. You guys know us, you know us through Joggers most likely. They're amazing partners of ours, and we're just thrilled to be here with you today and to share some more information with you.
Totally, and you guys are in the house, and we're super excited, as Kristen has said, just sharing more information. So you guys heard a couple months ago the big news, the big reveal that next fall, October 8th to be exact through the 12th, that we are actually putting on a private trip. So we, the Joggers community and Soles4Souls, are coming together, and we're doing something so beautiful. So it's going to be a little bit of both. We are actually hosting, we're actually doing a shoe distribution in Chiquimula, and so I'm assuming that most people have no idea what a shoe distribution on the ground would look like, but it's actually pretty incredible. So we take, as Kristen said, we turn shoes and clothing into opportunity, and we have amazing donors, corporations actually, that give us shoes. And so in this community, we go actually to several communities, and we take these shoes, brand new shoes, we dignify our extended family, children from all ages, so the little youngins all the way to high schoolers, and we wash their feet. And in the midst of washing their feet, we actually trade their old shoes, give those to them, and put on the new ones. And it's actually an experience that you really can't put into words, like you just have to be a part of it. And I like to say that you leave more change than the change that you actually think that you're gonna go and do. Because people that had very little just have so much joy, so much laugh, so much smile, so much love to give that we get to share. So that would be one part of what we're doing. And then we're also gonna get to share together miles. Yeah, so we're gonna run, walk, jog, whatever it is your preference. We're gonna get to do that in Antigua, as in addition to also just being a part of like cultural immersion. Guatemala is an incredible country, has so much to offer, so many things, literally food, all the things that you could possibly do in Antigua and in the surrounding areas. And it's actually just an amazing destination that people from all over the world really truly go to. And then we'll also get to share just some fun times. So there are plenty of excursions that we get to do, some chocolate tasting. We'll also get to just do incredible things.
Yeah.
Like
there's a lot. It's a 5-day trip. We say the days are long, but they go by fast, and we just really expose you guys to as much as we can this holistic trip where you immerse, you come alongside local partners, you do like really humble hands-on service, and you come out better. Like we really emphasize like intentional growth. So it's giving back, and it's filling your soul, and hopefully it's a launching pad to just, you know, either some of us like might need a reset, or we need a fresh perspective, and it's just I just got goosebumps. It's just such an amazing thing, and like Denise said, it's hard to put to words, but it's a really holistic trip, so you can expect a lot of cool stuff throughout the experience.
For sure. So just some get to knows again, it's going to be next fall, October 8th through the 12th. The trip cost is $22.25, so $2,225, and that actually includes your international part of your airfare leaving out of Atlanta. So from Atlanta to Guatemala City and back is included in that cost, as well as all of your meals are fully taken care of, your accommodations, transportation, we take care of any and all fees. So essentially the only thing that in addition to that cost would be anything on your own. So if you want any souvenirs or any snacks, but as far as that, we take care of it. Once you're on the ground, we fully take care of you. There's not one thing that you can think of that we haven't already thought and been one step in front. So we really just want you to be present. We want you to see the country. We want you to see the people in experience, because it truly is that. It's an experience, it's a journey, it's an incredible thing that doesn't stop in Guatemala. It's something that we get to choose to bring it home and continue that on. So we're super excited. Please feel free, invite the youngins. All we ask is that there is just a minimum of, the minimum age is 10 years old with some sort of guardian. And then you can be as old as you want to be and young in spirit. Truthfully, our trips are just all encompassing, and we're excited. We get people from all different walks of life. We get people that stay at home with their sweet kids, and then we also get people that are retired and anything in between. college graduates, we get kids that come on our trips, and so it really is incredible. There's something for everyone. You don't have to have anything. You qualify yourself, you just need to register and go. Angie in the community is amazing. I got to travel with her in Costa Rica, and truly, it was something, it was endless laughs, it was endless giggles, and forever our hearts will be knitted. And so it was incredible to experience that with both her and a fellow moon jogger, Michelle, and I can't wait to lead you on this experience. So please join, because we want,
Okay, so a couple things you're wondering. Guatemala. If you've never been, you might be thinking like, oh wow, that's really far away. I'm a little nervous. Don't worry. Like, there's an amazing community. I know Angie and Michelle will be happy to talk with you about their experience. We connect you with other people that have traveled with us, but we don't want you to be scared. We take every safety precaution, crisis management, all that good stuff. Like, we take care of you. We have travel insurance. God forbid something were to happen. Knock on wood, nothing major has ever happened. But you are covered, and we want you to know that we really value that. Your safety and your health are our #1 priorities here at Soles4Souls. So we take that super seriously. But we also want to take you anywhere that we can, that we're not comfortable and confident that you're going to be safe. So there's a lot of misperception about Central America, Guatemala specifically. It's a beautiful place. In some ways it could be what you expect. In a lot of ways it'll just break down like every misperception that you've ever had. It's just, the culture's beautiful, the people are just so kind and warm, and we really hope that that's not the reason why you guys decide not to come with us. If you have questions about that, definitely reach out to the Moon Jogger community or Soles4Souls directly. We're happy to talk with that about you. The other thing too is you're probably wondering like why shoes and like how I connect with that, right? And I think like for all of us, like it's something we take for granted. I'll say that. We do this for a living, and it's still sometimes like we take it for granted. It's just human nature, and it's so commonplace in our worlds, but for so many people, for millions, hundreds of millions of people, it's not commonplace. And shoes it's health, it's opportunity, it's dignity, and we could talk for hours, and we won't, about just like what that means and unpack that with you. You'll definitely do that on the trip, but I think we all know that like we love to run. I actually love to run, and like we just love to be active, right? And shoes make that happen. Like if you took your shoes off for an hour, I'd actually challenge you to do that. Take your shoes off for an hour, whether you're in your house and might be chilly where you are, like it is here in Nashville, and like you might be cold and that's uncomfortable, right? You might have slippers that help protect your feet from that, or if you're walking outside, like shoes keep us comfortable. They keep us able to go to school, and it just allows us to just feel more human, and that's just not normal. I mean, again, I just got goosebumps because that's not for everybody, and this is just an opportunity to help provide that for people and to just show them that they matter.
Yeah.
And even if it's one person or if it's 100 people, like you'll serve hundreds of people on the trip, like they matter and you matter, and like that connection is just amazing. So if you're wondering like why for me, in some way, like I guarantee you'll get there and you'll connect with something, like something will resonate with you, and I hope if nothing else like that just did, and in some way you get involved. We really are just so grateful for our community and for you guys to be a part of this. Like, New Joggers is an amazing community for us, so we're really just thankful for you guys and hope that somehow you get involved in some way and continue to with us. And so you're wondering like what's next. I think that's important, right? Say you're in, what does that mean now? We need you guys to register on our website. Angie will drop that, we'll drop that in the link, so you guys know where to register, and then from there we work hand in hand with Moon Joggers and we plan your trip. So we'll onboard you guys. Denise here is going to be your trip leader. She's got you. She's going to help you have all of the information you need before the trip. You'll do pre-trip calls. You'll get pre-trip emails. She'll guide you through when to book your flights, what that looks like. We'll book flights with you. I mean, I can't say enough like how seamless it is, and we really just try to make this like an easy experience where you can come on board and just be like really present and it be seamless for you. So just commit to it. That's the biggest thing. Denise mentioned like you are ready, like you can do it. Just coming in with an open heart and an open mind is all we ask. So if you're on board for this, definitely the next step is like sign up now, grab your spot. We're about a year out, about 11 months out, and that seems like a really far, it seems really far away, but it's not. It'll be here before you know it. And now's such a good time to just start fundraising. We have a free fundraising page we can share with you guys. It's an easy way to get people on board, and now is a really great time to do that. The holidays are coming up. People are feeling generous. People want to support you. You're hopefully sharing time with like some of your loved ones. And they really want to come alongside of you to like make this a reality. So it's a really great time. You can't start fundraising too soon.
So if they fundraise, they're able to raise
Absolutely.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yep.
We have so many tools as well. So like we want to help you. So we want to be able to share those tools. So I know that sometimes like fundraising can seem like daunting, but it really isn't. Like we really do an incredible job at like breaking that down and just making it super easy. Like what does it look like? How do we do it? And you can. So absolutely, you can absolutely fundraise your entire trip plus more. And you don't even have to come up with the ideas your own. So we would be more than happy to be able to provide some sort of just giving you a stepping stone of what it would look like, what has been effective for us as what we have seen with other previous travelers or people that are currently traveling. And you will have more ideas than you possibly even think that you can have at this current moment.
There's a will, there's a way, y'all. That's one thing we've seen. So if you want to do this, let us help you. Let Moon Joggers help you. We want to make this as easy as possible. So know that that's a possibility. People have fundraised their entire trip cost all the way beyond to their airfare and their domestic and international airfare. They fundraised it all. So we definitely encourage you guys to take advantage of that. So this is an amazing family, and
it is.
Yeah, there's more to come. Hopefully we'll be doing more trips, one in 2021.
Yes.
So if you're like, oh, those dates don't work for me, that's all right. We're going to have more in the future. But we really hope to fill up this trip and just make it as special as possible and bring your community together with us. It would be amazing.
Definitely. So look out for the link in the bio. And if you have any questions, we are here to help you.
Thanks, guys. Give shoes, give love.